You know, I went to Iraq and I had just turned 19 years old. I came out of basic training like a month before I went to Iraq. So here I was, a newlywed, I'd been married for 3 months, seen her for a week, and then off to Iraq. And for me, the moment when I knew it was real was when a person who showed up to my unit the same day I did, he got put in 2nd platoon, and I got put in 3rd platoon. And June 6th, 2003, he was killed. And I was still alive. And for me, he was 19 years old, and the memorial is something I will never forget. An M4 pitched into the ground with his Kevlar on top, blood cleaned out of it, MP Brazard put across the rifle. And that was when I started my journey from kid to adult, from naive to someone who will never be the same. And I think Sarah can attest to, affirm this, but it changes you. There's no doubt it changes you. And I had never been into the poetry myself, and I started to write it when I was there. And I've got something here, I've never read it out loud. I submitted it into the Warriors writers. I don't know if it's in there, and it doesn't matter. But I came back, and this poem is called Broken Toy Soldiers. And when I came back, about a week after I got back, we had an action pawn in Killeen, Texas, and it advertised on it, "We buy broken jewelry." And it upset the hell out of me. You know, because how does jewelry get broken? You throw it, you break it, and I knew so many people, myself included, who had a hard time with their relationship. And I continued on with mine and worked on it, but a lot of people didn't. And I knew so many people who got divorced, who had a hard time, and so I went back to the barracks and I wrote this, and it's called Broken Toy Soldiers. We buy broken hearts and boil them in white pots. We mix them up, cook them up, and feed them to our dogs. And when the dogs have had their fill and say they've had enough, we wait until they shit them out and gather up the stuff. We put the hearts in buckets and give them to the chefs, who roll them out on baking sheets and stick on top of chips. Then they throw them in the oven and cook them till they're well. Then we feed them to the kiddies, who say, "Gee, sir, they're swell." Then we hand the kids a little flag, which they begin to wave, stick them in the audience of a Veterans Day parade. As the troops go marching by, with flashbacks in their eyes, they see the bright-eyed angels, and they begin to sigh. For once, a long, long time ago, they stood on the side, till a recruiter came to them and told them all his lies. Then they're standing in an office, standing proud and tall. They look all around them, see 100 others in the hall. They hold up their right hands, they say they'll do it all. Then we send them off to war, they see all around them fall. Kids, soldiers, dreams, hopes. To all that stands are broken toy soldiers. Yes, we buy broken hearts of now childless moms and sell them in ribbons and booths at strip malls. We buy broken hearts of now widowed wives who work hard every day to keep their kids alive. We buy broken hearts of now broken men, then make them re-enlist, for heartless men will do it again. We buy broken hearts of now fatherless sons. Wait till they grow up and sell them all our guns. Send them off to fight in a different but same war. Tell them Haji killed your dad, so they'll kill more and more. Yes, we buy broken hearts and stick them in our songs. We buy broken hearts and insert them in our speeches. We buy broken hearts and stick them on the back of our pickup trucks. We buy broken hearts to help our war machine go round, and soon one day we'll buy yours and throw you in the ground. That more than anything else is my therapy, writing, and I think that I worked with Garrett on this, and we're doing our best to try to get Warriors writers workshops in Colorado Springs, possibly in the library, or I'm a freshman at Pikes Peak Community College, maybe getting the college to sponsor something, and try to get veterans out there and see if they'll write, and I think it'll be amazing what they find they come up with.
We'd like to help you.